Hello, welcome to this recording from my guides, where they're asking us to give ourselves a high five. As our guides sit back and watch us all and see us full of self-limitations and self-judgment, and they watch as we try and get things done and work through our daily lives, and we continually beating ourselves up for what we have done. And what the guide is saying is, give yourself a high five. You actually have forgotten how much you have achieved. All those things that you have already moved through, those challenges that you found were going to be too overwhelming, you're still here. You've got through that. But what we do as humans is that we tend to keep moving the benchmark up as we achieve something. So we move up the benchmark and we then look at ourselves in terms of that, instead of looking back and seeing how far we have come and what an amazing journey we have made this far. And our guides say again, congratulate yourselves. Don't find yourself wanting. You have done amazing work. And as we look at this year, and the year of the dragon, as most people are aware of, we are aware, looking around at the rest of the world, that there is a lot, an excess of fire energy. And how do we need to deal with that? The fire element on its own is the most wonderful element. It's about our creativity, our passion for life, our excitement, our ability to take a risk, to risk being happy, risk doing something new. It's where our joy comes in, our confidence and our courage. But we all know when there's an excess of this very same wonderful element, that we tend to burn things down. We destroy as we go. As we look around the world and see the wars that are around, and we can see how people in their relationships, there's so much destruction. And people are bringing that into themselves, destroying themselves before they've had a chance to achieve anything. And the card that the guides brought through for this today out of my Sacred Soul Journey pack is number 27. And it's the card that says, you can do life with your eyes closed. You have been doing it all along. You've come now to the end of the cycle, and it's time to take each of those wonderful bubbles of opportunity that you have available to you, juggle with each one in turn, bring it to its divine potential, work it a bit further. When it's time, let it go. Bring in the expansiveness and the joy of recognizing how much you have achieved. Instead of focusing on where you feel you failed, look at how many times you have succeeded. Give yourself a certificate of achievement, perhaps fill in a form or do a timeline. Look back at your life through your school years, through your growing years, through your adult years. Just make a note of each and everything you have achieved. You will be so surprised, because actually that is how everybody else sees you. It is only you yourself that see yourself to be lacking. So take some time in thought, take some time to look back and make sure that you've marked your achievements, all of which have been amazing. Accept the cup, accept the trophy, accept the rewards, and accept the wonderful things that people say about you. Don't say, oh no, I'm not that. Thank it, accept it. You are all of that, and you are more. Thank you for joining me today. Until we meet again.